Hi, good morning. This is another one of my videos for today. This is my humidifier. And what I have actually done myself is I have made my own rack to go in there, because the problem I was having in the past is that because the holes, as you can see, they're quite big in this, as sometimes when the items are drying out, they shrink and they were literally falling through the gaps, which is something you don't want to happen. You can actually buy racks that can go inside your humidifier, but what I did is I just brought this wire mesh off eBay. If you just Google wire mesh, there'll be a very number of different types of mesh that come up. It came in a roll, so it's got a lot of uses. It's actually worked out really well that I brought it in a roll, because at the moment a friend of mine's renovating the house they've inherited, and they've actually, to support some of the structures of the wall, they've used it in a way like as a wattle and daub. So we'll talk more about that another day. But today what I'm doing is I'm trying to see whether or not I can separate these cigarette cards. Now, what happened was I inherited these, so they don't really have a much major sentimental value to me. But what the person who owned them previously did with them is they used an elastic band to hold all the cards together. That is a big, big mistake. Just like anyone who collects plates, you do not use plate hanging devices, because they actually damage the plate over time. So what's actually happened to these cigarette cards is, because they were basically put together with a rubber band, they've ended up squashing together and they're stuck. Now, if I try and pull them apart manually, it will literally just damage each and every one of the cards on there. I don't want to soak them in water like you can do with stamps, because I'm afraid I'll be worried that it might ruin the image. But there is another option that I will try. So all I'm trying to do is basically heat them up a little bit. I mean, you can see where they're already damaged. So this is a trial and error to see if it works. And if heating them up just enough might free them up. So we'll see how that goes throughout the day.